Hey there, I'm just recording this video because I wanted to let people know what I thought of this Gravity Monster fat tire bike that I had just bought about a month ago. I found it helpful to watch some videos before I bought it, just to try to get up to speed on the bike and what people thought about it before I purchased. So I figured it might be a good idea to just give some feedback about what I thought of it. So I bought it from Bikes Direct, which was super easy. Quick shipping. It was within probably about 7 days or so. Price was really good. They had them on sale. So it's a traditional fat tire bike. It's got 4-inch wheels up front. It's really nice because it has disc brakes front and back, no suspension. So it's a nice, not too heavy. It's about a 30-pound bike, so it's not too bad. I've been on it. I've ridden about 40 miles or so since I got it. I'm very happy with it. I was looking for a bike that I could use on the beach or in the snow, which we don't get a lot where I live, but I wanted to use it on the beach, on the road some, and some on the trail. I don't do a whole lot of trail riding anymore, but I wanted a bike that could kind of cover all those bases. And this one, from the reviews that I read and the reviews that I watched, this one was one of the better ones. When it comes in a full-size box, partially assembled. The only thing you really have to put on is the front wheel, the handlebars, and yeah, that's about it. It really wasn't too bad. I am not a bike guy. I've ridden road bikes and mountain bikes for a long time, but I've never done my own maintenance. So I was a little bit nervous about how much I'd have to put together, but after I watched a couple videos, folks just said it wasn't a bad assemble, and it really wasn't. It was pretty simple. I've done some tweaking to the derailleur and to the brakes just to dial them in a little bit, but it wasn't a bad assemble. It's been a really good ride. I've started to do some small customization things on my own, but nothing big yet. I'll wait and see how it rides when I get it to the beach, because that's where I'll spend probably most of the time, on the sand, hard pack sand. And again, the 40 miles that I've ridden so far have been on the road, and it's been fine. You just have to pay attention to your air up on your tires when you're riding on a road scenario or a hard packed gravel. You can air down a little bit. It would be harder. You'd have to have the most pressure when you're on the road, but as you get into the softer surfaces like snow and sand, you'd want to bring that pressure down. So everything came as expected. I put my own pedals on because I did hear in the reviews that I read and watched that the pedals that come with the bike weren't very good. So I went out and I ordered my own pedals from Rock Bros, which are really good. So it's been a good bike. Again, I wasn't looking for something super expensive because of the amount of riding that I do isn't a ton. I just wanted a bike that I could take to the beach, ride on the sand, use a little bit on the road, and it's been good. It had no complaints at all. It's comfortable. It's I had a little trouble trying to figure out the correct sizing because I was kind of like at the edge of a 16 and at the edge of an 18. So I went with a lower sizing, the 16, based on the recommendations from Bike Direct, and it seems to be fine. I haven't had any complaints about this, about the shape, about the way it feels on the ride. But yeah, I think it's a good bike for the money. Again, it was on sale at the time. I don't know if it still is or not, but I think I got it on sale for $600, which was, I thought, a pretty good price from what I could tell from looking at others online. So if you're looking for a good intro fat tire bike, this is a great one. It's a Gravity Monster. And again, from the reviews that I had read and watched, a lot of people liked it because they could easily upgrade it with their own components and change the tires and change the brakes and what have you. But I think the way it came was pretty good. I don't think there's anything major that I'll change. I might change out the brakes a little bit to get them a little bit stickier, but all in all, I'd say I'm happy with the purchase. And if you're looking for a good entry fat tire bike, I'd say the Gravity Monster is a good one.